the final instructions now. And if you look at the two fighters right there, how they stack up. 1 inch reach, 1 inch height advantage by Lucian Gonzalez of 5'6" to the 5'5". Jenifel Vicente, weight a half a pound heavier is Lucian Gonzalez and Jenifel Vicente. Other than we got it all even. Youth at the side of Jenifel Vicente, 25 years of age. Lucian Gonzalez, 28. Round number 1 of a scheduled 9-rounder. This is in the featherweight division. Your principals in the ring. Vicente, Jenifel Vicente, he is in the blue trunks. He's taking on Lucian Gonzalez in the red trunks.
Gonzalez only an inch taller, but he seems to be towering over him the way Vicente likes to crouch in his stance.
Vicente, one of those patient type of a fighters who's going to go ahead and feel out Lucian Gonzalez. Lucian Gonzalez coming over here all the way from Reading, Pennsylvania to go ahead and make this fight. And he's one of those anytime, any place, any weight type of warriors. And you know, boxing needs these kind of guys right there, Mike.
I agree. Both these guys are feeling each other out, measuring their distance. Nice left hook there by Gonzalez.
No, Gonzalez can fight. This is a kid that, you know, he's been in against some top guys. His fight against Tion Kennedy, Kennedy's 17-1. But you see Vicente now, that power. You talked about the difference in height, Mike, but then you also see that base of power is nice and low on the part of Jenifel Vicente.
Gonzalez doing a good job, though, keeping him away with that left hook, timing it really nice as Vicente comes in for those uppercuts.
Lucian Gonzalez has to keep that going. Jab, jab, stay busy, get in that kill zone, and throw a lot of shots.
Well, right here is where Vicente's strong. You know, close quarters, in the pocket. He's got that compact power.
Yeah, Vicente, what he's got to do now is attack the body of Lucian Gonzalez. He has that good leverage underneath, now comes up on top and lands that left hook.
I think Gonzalez needs to do a better job in keeping the distance.
And you see, he's going to go ahead and try to keep working that is Lucian Gonzalez, and that's the jab. In the corner of Vicente, Mike, they keep telling him to get underneath him.
It's hard to get underneath the guy who's got such a low stance, and he's got such explosive power coming up from the knees. But, you know...
There goes the mouthpiece of Gonzalez.
Oh, I think that was Vicente's mouthpiece.
You're right, you're right.
Stop!
So now they'll get a break in the action. And now he's going to go, yeah. Referee Oscar Pena locating it, calling a time, asking him to go to the neutral corner to wash it out.
I'm impressed so far with Gonzalez, the way he's dictating the pace here. I know that Vicente is stalking him, Benny, but Gonzalez is really, in my opinion, dictating the pace.
Vicente has that squatty build. As round number 1 comes to an end.
Tough round to score.
Yeah, both of them, again, they have a different time. You get a third round, you got to then when they do the next one,
My artificial scorecard. I think Vicente's just, right now, he's just figuring out his timing, figuring out his range, and he's stalking his victim.
You know, I'm going to go the other way. I'm going to go with Vicente, but again, that is possibly the way the 3 judges are also looking at it. As you have the 3 judges situated in 3 different areas of the ring. So you got Rafael Isenia, Leo Cruz, and Oscar Peñas Carbonell who are scoring this fight.
Well, I don't envy judging that round. That was a tough round to judge.
So 1 round is in the books. It is scheduled for 9 rounds. It is in the featherweight division. Referee Oscar Pena waiting there to go ahead and get the stool cleared from the corner of Lucian Gonzalez. And we are ready for round number 2 of a scheduled 9-rounder. It is for the WBA Fed Latino. And this is a different Jenifel Vicente. Here he comes.
Absolutely different.
All of a sudden, it's like Hurricane Vicente.
Yep.
Putting a beating on a screen door.
Came to his corner after the first round, made some adjustments, comes out swinging around 2.
Lucian Gonzalez has to keep working behind that jab. Now almost switched over to southpaw, which I never liked. That makes a fighter a lot more lethargic from that side. Vicente really wants to go to work, Mike, but he's not able to penetrate Lucian Gonzalez's guard.
Lucian, he's keeping him at bay with that jab. Doing a good job in covering up.
Coming down low with that shot is Jenifel Vicente. From here, Vicente's got to look out, Mike. The clash ahead.
Just missed with that right. Did Vicente.
Vicente trying to go ahead and put Gonzalez. But Gonzalez doing a good job here of leaning on Vicente, not allowing Vicente to get off, Mike.
Great right to the chin of Gonzalez by Vicente. Stop! The referee warning.
The clash of heads are both like heads on heads.
Which confuses me, Benny. I don't know what the game plan is for Gonzalez. I can see that being an advantage for Vicente going head to head here.
Well, he's trying to prevent Vicente from getting any kind of leverage on those shots, so he's leaning into him and kind of pushing him back, kind of negating the base of power.
Vicente just looks like he's doing bag work when he goes to the body.
But you know, what I'm not seeing out of Vicente, though, is the work behind the jab. He's just digging the body, setting up with it. But Vicente's almost like he's hit the heavyweight. Vicente is very, very strong, Mike, and you can see that in his build, but especially the way he's crouching down low and coming up with those shots.
But he's having a hard time penetrating. As you said, penetrating Gonzalez's guard.
And Gonzalez still insists on leaning on him, leaning on not letting Vicente get off. Vicente in the blue trunks, Gonzalez in the red.
Yeah, Vicente just digging into the body as if he was doing bag work. Bags don't hit back though.
No, they don't. And Gonzalez actually has pretty good hand speed, Mike.
Gonzalez is laughing. I think part of it is
we saw that in that Mayweather fight against Ortiz. Protect yourself at all times. We go here to the corner right there of Jenifel Vicente. Totally unmarked so far in the face right there, Jenifel Vicente. But he's got to watch out, Mike, because he's leaning with that head, and he runs a risk of headbutts there.
Yeah, and he also runs a risk of getting tagged with that left hook that comes a lot of speed from Gonzalez. I don't see either of these guys actually hurting one another, though. You know, Vicente's known for his power, but Gonzalez has a great chin.
Referee Oscar Peña signaling for the third round to start. Jenifel Vicente in the blue trunks. He's from Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic. He's taking on Lucian Gonzalez. He is the 28-year-old from Reading, Pennsylvania. He is dressed in the red and the white. I gave the first 2 rounds to Jenifel Vicente. Mike Straka gave the first one to Gonzalez and the second one to Vicente. So that's kind of indicative of how the judges here for this fight, Rafael Isenia, Leo Cruz, the ex-world champion, and Oscar Perez Carbonell score this fight.
Gonzalez is landing some power shots early in this round. I'm sorry, Vicente. And Gonzalez is just essentially parrying and just doing the best he can to keep Vicente off of him.
Well, Vicente now, basically what he's doing now is just trying to go ahead and impose his will on Gonzalez. Gonzalez now switching to a southpaw, which I don't like because it always slows down.
Benny, why does it slow him down?
Because it's not a natural way. It's not a natural way for him to go ahead and move. Some guys have been converted to southpaws. Vicente now having his way.
Gonzalez is hurt. I think Gonzalez is a little hurt from that last right.
Sometimes what happens too when they switch guards like that, they try to confuse the opponent, and that might be the reason why Lucian Gonzalez is doing, but there's no confusion in the eyes of Jenifel Vicente.
Vicente's corner was screaming for him to capitalize on the shot. Great uppercut there.
Yeah, but he practically came down from the mat and threw that uppercut right there as Vicente.
Vicente seems to have found his range and his timing. He's looking very impressive this round.
But he's wide with those shots. Wide shots like that don't do it. You got to be more down the pipe. And look at that head. See that head action?
Oh, was that? Very well-placed head, if you ask me.
And you don't want to get in the habit of that because sooner or later there you're going to get some cuts and it'll be unfortunate.
Yeah, Vicente is just having his way with Gonzalez right now.
Gonzalez just keeps talking, finding a way to go ahead and push back Vicente. Vicente, on the other hand, taking a little bit of a break here right now before he starts his onslaught.
You know, it's a small ring, Benny. Both guys doing a good job, though, of cutting one another off. Really, nobody here is running.
No, you're right. And the thing that you see Vicente now trying to land that left hook. Those liver shots.
Gonzalez backing up after that onslaught.
Vicente's using up a lot of energy.
These guys throw better shots after the bell than they do during the bell. You got yourself a barn burner here.
That's twice now. So that's another Vicente round.
At what point does a referee start one of them or taking a point away for shots after the bell?
You know, that's a good question, but I think so far, though, Mike, it has been the position of the referee that has not been very good. You got to be right in between those guys as soon as you get that bell. And this is not a real loud bell, to be honest with you.
This has been a great fight so far.
No, Lucian Gonzalez came to fight. There's no doubt about it. Coming all the way from Reading, Pennsylvania here. You look at that record, 10-6-1, and you got to know the story behind a fighter when you look at a record like that.
Vicente looks a little tired here, Benny.
Lucian, I stand corrected. Now Lucian Gonzalez, 10-6-1. Vicente, 21-0 with two draws, 14 knockouts. Vicente in the blue trunks, Lucian Gonzalez in the red. Good uppercut right there by Vicente. And Vicente now is trying to end the night.
Both guys getting toe-to-toe. Just trading punches.
Lucian Gonzalez has taken everything Vicente has given him, and he's still there.
It's like with Vicente, this is the lull before the storm, and then all of a sudden it starts pouring rain all over Gonzalez.
Yeah, that's a great description now on the part of Vicente. What he's got to do now is take a step back, let it air itself out, and then throw your shots.
Again, like in the earlier fight with Fortuna, I don't know if Vicente might be punching himself out.
Well, he's pacing himself. That's definitely pacing himself in between there. And he's got Gonzalez where he wants him. Now trying to come up with that overhand right. And that's a tough punch to see, Mike.
And he set it up with a push to the face with his left. So Vicente is really almost having his way with Gonzalez.
But he's used up a lot of energy. A lot of energy Vicente has used. And he's throwing a lot of lefts, a lot of leather. But Gonzalez is just doing a great job of taking that shot.
Gonzalez looks to be in better condition And I'm wondering if maybe Vicente looked past him a little bit, thinking this was going to be an easy fight.
Well, you know, Vicente's choosing not to use the jab at all. Now he's trying to come up with that overhand right to try to go and end the night against Gonzalez.
Now there's some blood coming out of Gonzalez's nose.
Trying to mix that uppercut with his left hand is Vicente. That's a low shot. Let's see if the referee gets in there.
And when he landed that shot, you can see the wind going out of Gonzalez. Oh, great left to the face.
You almost got a simultaneous knockout right there. Vicente digging that uppercut. Trying to land that uppercut is Vicente. Vicente's wondering, what does it take to knock this guy down?
From the looks of it, he's going to need a baseball bat to knock this guy out.
And that's it. And again, referee now. Oscar Peña gets right in between them.
Benny Vicente is very tired right now. He basically stumbled over to his stool.
So that's another round I give to Vicente.
Absolutely, there's no question about it. Vicente's outclassing him, outscoring him, but I'm just impressed with this guy, Gonzalez's chin and his resilience. And again, I'm wondering if this is maybe part of his strategy. Weather the storm, and then come hard in the last couple rounds.
Well, he came, again, all the way from Reading, Pennsylvania. He came here to fight. He's hoping to get the upset. You've got now the doctor now. He's actually taking pictures of him right now. See him? You can see the doctor taking pictures.
He might be doing a video just for his own edification.
So we are ready for round number 5 of a scheduled 9-rounder. It is for the WBA Fed Latino title. The champion, Jenifel Vicente, taking on Lucian Gonzalez from Reading, Pennsylvania. Gonzalez in the red trunks, Vicente in the blue. And they're shouting now to Vicente, Mike, we don't want more than 5 rounds. Get this guy out.
Vicente is headhunting at this point, just really throwing that overhand right.
But you know, Gonzalez has some opportunities with his counter here. See, Vicente's not throwing his jab at all. See, right now, he could be working the jab. And the jab could set up the shot here, Mike.
Yeah, Vicente is just headhunting right now. And again, it's...
Gonzalez, on the other hand, is trying to time a counter shot. Trying to get Vicente to go ahead and come in and time that counter. That's a lead. Leads with that right hand. Vicente's still not using the jab there, Mike. Good left hand by Vicente. Rock Gonzalez there, but still, Gonzalez is right there.
So unorthodox the way Vicente is attacking right now. It's more like a brawl at this point.
Lucian Gonzalez is a warrior. This guy's got some kind of guts. Because he's here taking a beating. And he's trying to stay in there, still trying to land the shot, a counter shot against Vicente.
And you know, Vicente has the better record and he's got the title, but Gonzalez, it looks to me like to be the better boxer technically.
Yeah, Vicente does some things that I wouldn't advise. I would look for him to try to go ahead and jab more, be more of a technical type of fighter. See, he's just a toe-to-toe guy. He's going to lean from side to side with the wide punches of Vicente.
Right, but eventually you're going to run into a guy like Gonzalez who is going to get knocked out and is going to stand there. You know, he may lose this fight if it goes to a decision. But if Vicente doesn't pace himself a little better, he's going to punch himself out and leave himself vulnerable in later rounds.
Vicente pacing himself here, is not throwing that many punches now, kind of been waiting. Let's see if all of a sudden he erupts. Trying to load up with that uppercut. Vicente very skilled in the angles that he throws. The type of angle shots. Coming in with that overhand right. So now let's see if he can go ahead and connect with that overhand right. Straight right hand right there by Vicente. Straight right hand. But he appears to be arm weary now, is Vicente. And all of a sudden you see a puffiness over the left eye of Vicente. And that's from the heads, Mike.
Yeah, the headbutt. This time the referee jumped out of back of Gonzalez. And this crowd is loving this fight. This has been a tremendous fight, Benny.
We just got Leon Margulis in the building.
This is the fight of the night so far.
I don't know what's keeping Lucian Gonzalez up, to be honest with you.
Heart. But at the same time, I got to question the power of Vicente. Does he have the knockout power that we thought he had?
But then I made that point very early about the straight shots. See, those side-to-side shots, they don't do it. They don't pack the wallop. You got to come down the pipe, and you got to time that out.
Well, as they say, it's always a shot you don't see coming.
That side-to-side shot, the best thing you can hope for is to catch a cold from all that wind. Maybe that could weaken him. This is Jenifel Vicente, the unbeaten fighter, 21 wins. And we are ready for round number 6. Scheduled 9-rounder for the WBA Fed Latino title. Jenifel Vicente, the champion, he is in the blue trunks. Lucian Gonzalez from Reading, Pennsylvania, he's in the red. And now look at Vicente. He's bringing it all.
Fast hands from both these fighters, Benny. And again, Gonzalez losing the battle, but technically so much crisper and just beautiful boxing. Vicente is brawling, he's coming in, he's swinging for the fences, where Gonzalez is just being very technical and just beautiful boxing.
Lucian Gonzalez, who is coming off a win. That was a one-round knockout against Franklin Sarmiento.
Benny, both these guys, I mean, they've almost abandoned sort of the angles. I mean, they're just going toe-to-toe.
And, you know, you watch Vicente's, you look at Vicente's record. He had 3 consecutive knockout wins coming into this fight.
Benny, the crowd was just reacting there to a beautiful straight left right to the face of Vicente.
Well, Vicente's got that mouse over his left eye. That might be a target right there for Lucian Gonzalez in the red trunks.
Lucian doing a good job in slipping here.
Yeah, he's countering beautifully. And look at Vicente now, breathing with his mouth open. That's always a sign of a very tired fighter.
Got to watch those headbutts again, though. They're coming in hard with their heads.
Well, Gonzalez is depositing that head you talked about, and he's hitting that left eye of Vicente. Vicente in the blue trunks. He is the champion. Lucian Gonzalez is the challenger in the red.
I want to see Gonzalez lean with that jab, lean a little bit, and really create some distance between himself and Vicente.
Gonzalez now doing a pretty good job of boxing, mixing it up. Vicente still trying to load up with that big home run punch.
But after a while, Benny, when do you change your game plan? When do you say, okay, this guy's not going down. Let me just win this battle on points.
And look at Vicente. Mike, this is the only way Vicente knows how to fight.
You know what?
That's the bottom line.
Exactly. Who the hell am I after that flurry? Who the hell am I? That's just beautiful.
No, this is the way.
It's like the calm before the storm, and then he rains and it pours on him.
This is what he knows how to do. This is the kind of guy you don't want him as an amateur because he has a horrible style for an amateur. He was made to fight as a pro. But you see Gonzalez now working behind the jab. He too is tired though. But he's working that jab. He's now got his mouth open, backing up. Good job of countering now by Gonzalez, and he's working behind that jab.
Great left there by Vicente.
Vicente now stuck in Gonzalez, trying for that opportunity. And that is round number 6 is in the books.
Wow. After those first 2 fights ended the way they ended, this fight is looking like it's going to go to distance.
Boy, you see 2 very tired guys. Slumped over in their particular stools right there, getting instructions. But boy, have they put on a show.
But this is why I love boxing, Benny. You watch the biggest fights in the world all the time, and you're so disappointed. And you come down to Punta Cana in the Dominican Republic, and you see this fight. This is a tremendous bout.
You know, because these guys don't know any better. They don't know how to hold. They don't do any of that stuff. They just know how to, and that's what they came here to do. And that's exactly what they've done here so far tonight. You see Vicente not even wanting to sit down. He can hardly wait to get up.
You know, this is the second time, though, that Gonzalez's corner has really been slow to get out. Trying to buy their guy a little extra time.
This is round number 7 of a scheduled 9-rounder for the WBA Fed Latino title. Jenifel Vicente is the champion in the featherweight division. He's taking on Lucian Gonzalez. Lucian Gonzalez in the red trunks from Reading, Pennsylvania. He had a very, very good last round, working behind that jab.
Hook.
But
Left hook there by Vicente, the champion.
But then your question becomes, what more does he have to do? He hit him flush in the chin, and Gonzalez didn't even take a step back. Another right hand.
Right to the temple that time, and again, Gonzalez doesn't seem to be phased.
Amazing, amazing ability on the part of Lucian Gonzalez to take everything Vicente has given him. Boy, it just doesn't get any better than this. These are two guys that came to fight.
And you know, does it break their will? Does it break Vicente's will after a while? He says, I'm giving this guy everything I've got. And he keeps coming at him.
And right away, referee Oscar Pena right there talking to both fighters. Telling me we've had a clean fight up to now. Let's not change anything except for in between the bells.
Well, you know, it looks like these guys had a little bad blood in between rounds, and I hope that they come away with this with mutual respect.
Look at Vicente digging the body, digging the body. And that's where you just got to keep going. Just keep digging the body. Keep digging the body right there, backing him up. On the part of Gonzalez, got to work behind that jab. If he doesn't use that jab, it's going to be a long night for him. He's backing up Vicente with that jab. And Vicente coming wide with those shots. And look at Gonzalez, still on his toes. Still on his toes, and we're jabbing.
And Vicente's corner is calling for an overhand right. Calling for the overhand right, but Vicente is not really paying attention.
Gonzalez, don't make any mistake of dropping that left hand, kind of fighting in that Roy Jones style. Try to switch to a southpaw, did Gonzalez?
Great body shot there by Vicente. And again, Vicente's corner is saying, go for the overhand right.
But Gonzalez now, and the left lands right there. But right away, what Gonzalez does, goes back to using that jab. And you look at Gonzalez, he's breathing out of his mouth right now. He is exhausted. Yeah, here he is, still upright.
These guys just going toe-to-toe here. Vicente landing some great shots to Gonzalez's chin.
Now you even see a bit of a mouth underneath the left and the right. Good right hand by Vicente.
This is a great fight.
What a pace, what a tremendous pace that they've established. You go to the corner right here of Jenifel Vicente.
And they're working that end swell over the left eye, or the right eye, I'm sorry.
He's actually got him over both eyes, Mike. And that's just an accumulation of those jabs that Lucian Gonzalez has.
Both guys are exhausted. You know, I'm curious, Benny, to see how long it's going to take for Gonzalez's corner to get out of the ring when the bell rings. They've been buying their fighter a couple extra seconds every time.
In the corner of Jenifel Vicente, you got Vicente de la Cruz, Ramon Diaz, Jose Colero. There's the instructions right there for Lucian Gonzalez as he now gets ready. Round number 8.
The referee made them touch gloves before this round.
Gonzalez still trying to work that jab.
Vicente looks like he wants to end it this round, Benny.
Yeah, he's looking for a knockout, Mike.
He's looking to end this fight right here.
there by Lucian Gonzalez. I don't think Lucian Gonzalez is going to win this fight, but I'll tell you what, my hat's off to him. This guy's got some kind of heart. He came here to fight, and I'll tell you what, he's going to earn every penny of that check.
And you know, I'm interested, when you interview whoever wins this fight, I'm interested to hear, particularly if Vicente wins this fight, I want to know, did you look past this guy? Is he surprised at Gonzalez's resiliency?
Lucian Gonzalez still trying to work that inside jab. Vicente wondering what's it going to take to knock this guy out. Have you ever seen those lead milk bottles at the carnival? That's what Lucian Gonzalez is like. It's easier to knock one of those milk bottles at the carnival than knock over Lucian Gonzalez.
You know, but you can say the same thing about Vicente. Vicente's also taken some shots, and it hasn't fazed him at all. Great flurry there by Gonzalez.
Tremendous punch count by both of these guys. The crowd urging on Vicente to try to get a knockout. But Gonzalez is some kind of tough.
This crowd is on its feet.
Vicente trying to load up with that big right hand.
Gonzalez just trying to weather the storm here, doing a good job in countering.
I mean, they are absolutely practically selling emails to each other on what punch is going to be coming up, and it doesn't matter.
These two guys are warriors out there, warriors. Great left there by Gonzalez.
Yeah, two of them that he landed with.
Another, and he fought for the right.
By Gonzalez. Boy, would that be something if Gonzalez gets a knockout here? Still trying to counter is Gonzalez. Vicente on the other hand, giving you everything he's got. Oh, I love this, Mike.
Oh, they're going at it after the bell again. What a fight.
So that is the 8th. We thought it was scheduled for 9, but I guess it's only going to be 8 rounds. You know, they're taking the gloves off, so definitely that was the last round.
A little confusion here. We thought it was 9-rounder, but
it was. That's what they scheduled, but they ended up stopping right there. So now we're going to 8 rounds.
Apparently Vicente and Gonzalez didn't get the memo, but they did get the memo that they had a fight tonight. And as we await the official judge's decision, what a barn burner of a fight. Gonzalez and Vicente really went at it for 8 rounds, toe-to-toe. They wouldn't even stop beating each other up even after the bell rang. That's how intense this fight has been. As we await the judges' scorecards. All indication here is that the champion will retain his belt, but a game Gonzalez came to fight all the way from Reading, Pennsylvania, did not want to waste his time coming to beautiful Punta Cana in the Dominican Republic, put on a great show. And this crowd is still buzzing. As we await the official decision in this barn burner 8-round fight, it seems to me that Vicente is going to come out the winner. Gonzalez, though, put on a great show. Just tremendous. And we go now to Grant Waterman for our official decision.
gentlemen, after 8 incredible rounds of boxing, we go to the judges' scorecards. And we have a decision. Your winner by unanimous decision, and you, WBA FIDA Latin champion, from the red corner, Jenifel Vicente.
No surprise there. Vicente retains his belt.